Right, so it's Saturday afternoon and we're at Lossiemouth. We haven't been here before. There's another car park just down on the marina in the centre, but that was actually full. So we've found the other side of town, this one, which is just on the side of the beach. A lot of seaweed about. There is quite a few spaces, although we did struggle getting in one when we got here. I think if you're here early, you stand a chance of grabbing one. But like you see, there's quite a few spaces. You can park along this side here. You don't quite get the view that you get over here. But yeah, apparently in the toilet block there's a donation box if you want to shove a few quid in. But it is free to park here and there is no restrictions on overnight parking. There is this cafe just behind us. It looks like they're hosting a wedding at the moment. Either that or every customer gets a free glass of champagne because there's a table full of it just as you go through the gates. I don't think we're dressed for gate crashing today. So this is Sunday night's park up. I say night, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're at a port. Looks like it is a working port. There's all these boats down here and this fishing paraphernalia. I'll show you where we are. That's where we are. And you shove a fiver in that letterbox. Well, yeah, £5 a night's near enough, isn't it? I've not come across this before. Litter picking equipment. There we go. Well, that's the first on me. There are a couple of bins up here, but that's about it. It's just a park up. There are no services or anything. But it's a flat level area to park and it's a £5. So that's near enough as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so Monday morning. We pretty much had the place to ourselves last night. But there was a car pulled in. About 9 o'clock time, something like that. Yeah, of course they did, didn't they? We'll go and find some of that litter picking stuff I found earlier and get this picked up. Right, so who the fuck's that ringing me? Don't recognise it. Mama, will they? So it's the start of a second week and we're on a campsite for a couple of nights. We're on Glenmore. So those of you that watch Suzi Bee, you'll probably know it's the one where she works as a warden. So we set up, we're on pitch 75. We've got the garage for the scooter there. It's looking a bit sorry for itself. These wolf eyes tents, if you don't fold them up properly and just chuck them in your garage, they do go a bit out of shape. But we're free, so. A bit. So let's just show you the pitch. So there we are. Good sized pitch. We've got electric as well. I've no idea what I paid for this. It was about 3 months ago. But we are in school holidays. I think it was about 40 quid for the night, which ain't the cheapest, but as you can see, it's a nice looking site. And I suppose that's normal at this time of year, isn't it? Those tightwads that get used to paying 10 and 15 quid a night. But yeah, there's woods here. I'll have a wander down in a bit, but you can probably see there's a lock just beyond there. So our van is just parked in those trees just the other side there, and just over the other side we've got the lock. It's rather pleasant.
A beach.
And a beach.
And I'm on it.
Yeah, we ain't got stuck yet.
Not yet.
Right, so this is his next park up. Where are we? Glencoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just a couple of miles south of Glencoe. A little car park we've found. I'll come and show it you. So, this is where we're parked. It's a free car park. I think it is owned by the National Trust. But there's no charge for stopping. It does seem quite popular. There's a few vans down here. But this is the view we've got. Nearly in the clouds. We're just on the edge of this stream. I think quite popular when there's a few of these coaches pulled in. Heather tells me it's pronounced rabbies, not rabies. Who'd have known? So yeah, that's us for the night. So we've just stopped at the Green Welly stop for some fuel. On the sign it says good food.
Flying.
Yeah, it's absolute shite. Don't stop here and eat anything, it's terrible. Right, so we're getting towards the end of his 2 weeks. We're heading south at the moment. This wind's a bit rough, so I hope you can hear me okay. Right, so at the moment we're still halfway between Glasgow and Dumfries. Like I say, we're heading south. This is one we found on Park for Night. Road's reasonably quiet. A few cars coming past, but yeah, and this is just elevated up. So it might be difficult to show you on the camera. So yeah, we're up here. Just hope the brakes don't go and we roll down there in the night. Yeah, this is probably about the best rain we've had. Yeah, lashing it down. I was trying to think of something, so I didn't have to say pissing it down. Oh God. I'm glad this don't leak.
We'll find out.
Yes.
Wow.
You got a river coming down, windscreen. I don't know, getting heavier.
We're going to have to be careful coming out of here tomorrow.
Well, that's great. We've sat here 5 minutes already while they're pissing about with that bike rack. I don't know why they had to dump it on the pumps to do it. Some people have got no idea. Okay, right, so end of the second week. It's Friday. We're back in England. We're just south of Darlington from memory. Just found a little sheltered lay-by. It wasn't parked for night. I know it's a bit hit and miss in England, isn't it, parked for night? But this one looks alright. The wagon went down a short while ago, and a Tesco van for some reason, but apart from that, there's been no one come down here, and we've been here about 3 hours, so yeah, I think this will do for a Friday night.